Hi guys, welcome to my new YouTube channel. This is going to be car reviews. This here is the MG HS exclusive in red. Now you've got the nice chrome effect front grille, LED headlights on both sides. Lovely little car, really nice looking little car. These are the indicator strips, they flash I think on that and at the front, sorry. Rear seats, nice and spacious in here. Now we have found with this, especially with this one, if you've got a child seat in the middle, these seat belts can be a little bit fiddly to get into, but we've managed. Nice ISOFIX for your kids. You can fit 2 child seats in here. To show you the boot, excuse the dent. Nice massive big boot. I can't remember what litres it was. 463 litres. Big enough. Also you got storage underneath there, little door pockets. The seats do fold down. Moving into the inside of the car, we are going to make a move. So this is your entertainment screen with sat nav. Now this car was supposed to come on DAB digital radio, but it's just a USB port thing and it doesn't work on this one. But all your MGs it should work. Obviously got back pad. That's your reversing camera. He says. That's your sat nav. That does work really well in this car. There's your radio. Won't play that because it will I'll get copyright strike. Aircon, all done through touchscreen. You've also got shortcuts down here on these lovely piano keys. There's your aircon, radio, FM, AM, music and audio. Music is for when you Bluetooth up your phone to it, which this phone is connected. This is a 6-speed manual. You also get this in 7-speed automatic. Apart from that, this car is really nice to drive. I don't know much about the gear changes, so I'm going to let Lisa explain about the gear changes and what this car is actually like to drive.
Okay, it's a very smooth drive. It's basically when you get to 50, it wants 6th gear. You can be in 30th and have 4th gear. The gear changes are very smooth. And it's just lovely to drive. I mean, I'm doing 30 and I'm in 4th gear at the moment. Well, 31.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, 30. And I'm in 4th gear and it's very smooth and it feels like you're in 3rd gear in a normal 5-speed manual.
Now, we have 2 kids. Now, for a family, especially with our son because he's got learning difficulties, it has severely helped. And you're getting the trophy version of this car.
Yes,
actually,
the trophy version, automatic.
Which is a 7-speed automatic. Now, I must say, all automatics are 7 speeds. So they are very very to be in. They are basically the same. On this model though, I'll just show you, on the trophy version, if you want the boot release button on your key, so that automatically opens the boot and you can do it from the inside. You want to get the trophy version, not the exclusive. I can't remember the model ranges on this one either.
You've got the Excite, which is the very basic. The SE, which is the slightly more advanced. Then you get the trophy, and then I think the exclusive is the top of the range. I'm not sure. It's like either the trophy or the exclusive that's top of the range.
Mind you though, if the exclusive is the top of the range,
you get a sunroof.
Oh yes, you add. Oh yeah, I forgot about this feature. This is a very nice feature. I'm going to zoom out a bit.
Then we'll pause it and take it for a run on the M1 or the A41.
I'll probably do M1. That's the sunroof. Does open all the way, which is nice on a summer's day.
But it also leaves the kids
Shaded
as well.
in the back,
Yeah.
which is very useful. I think we'll leave that open actually.
Yeah, that's what I know.
Alright guys, I'm going to pause it here because we're going to go up to the M1 and we're going to show you what this car is like on the motorway. So I shall speak to you guys in a little while. Bye. Hi guys, we're back in the MG HS Exclusive in Dynamic Red, 72 plate. Don't know if I mentioned the colour and all that, but I thought I'd just do that now. We're actually coming up to the... Yeah, that will say that. Brilliant. Didn't think that would work. Ain't gonna work on the motorway though, I'll have to move you. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've told you what colour it is. Now, this has got a digital cockpit, which is very nice. I will show you that, but at the moment we're on the move, and that could be dangerous. There we go, didn't work, fell over. I'm 6 foot. With the sunroof open, I have a little bit more headroom, but when it's not open, I'm kind of stretching for headspace a little bit. The other thing as well is in the back, for somebody that's 6 foot, I'd say that the leg room in the back is amazing in this car. It's sort of, I have enough leg room to be able to stretch out. So if you're 6 foot and you need to sit in the back, brilliant. Plenty of room in the back for the kids. I mean, we've just picked up a load of stuff from Asda, and the boot swallowed the whole thing whole. To show you a bit of the road. We're actually coming up to a fast stretch.
Now, one thing I will say from a driver's point of view, sorry to interrupt, is that basically when you turn and you go around corners, this car does, a lot of the reviews say don't hold the corners well. This car does, for a driver of 21 years and always driven a manual, this does hold the corners really well. And it's a very, very smooth drive. I basically love it. I don't want to give it back because it's a hire car, but I'll be looking forward to getting my HS in October.
Yeah, that's one thing I am going to say. We are getting the automatic one of this. I think I want to do a side-by-side comparison in a couple of weeks once you've got used to the car, of this one and that one. It's not going to be a very good comparison because that one's going to be a 73 plate. It's going to be the trophy version, which has got a few nice optional extras on it. Well, they're not optional extras, but a few extra bits and pieces on it, like the boot release button inside the car, which this car doesn't.
Which you don't have on the manual version of the Trophy.
Ah, yeah, actually, on that subject, it doesn't have it on the manual version of the Trophy, but it does on the automatic. MG, you let the side down there just a little bit. Because I think if you're going to put it on the automatic, I think it should have been on the manual as well. Don't get that. This car does shift. It's a 1.5 litre engine and it does go.
I'm at 53 and I'm already in 6th gear, 54. You can show them a little bit of a code as well.
That's not showing on camera, is it? Yeah, it is. Just about. What I'll do, guys, is when we get to our destination, I'll show you the digital cockpit in more detail. When we get on the M1, guys, I'm going to shut up, and I'm also going to close the sunroof because I'm pretty sure wind noise is going to get in the way.
We're only going up one junction on the M1, so not a lot of driving, but it's very, very, I do recommend this car. Oh, by the way, it's got blind spot detection on the mirrors, so
now, I will show you.
Why it lit up orange one night. We're driving back and it was lighting up orange, and I'm thinking, why is that lighting up orange? And it's blind spot detection or blind spot monitoring. So, and it let me know there was a lorry in the right hand lane of me. So
I will show you that working if we get a chance to. We're only going up the M11 junction, but we might get a small chance on the A45. Once we do hit the motorway though, we're going to shut up. But overall, I think, to be fair, this car is brilliant.
I have to say, out of 5, I'll give it a 4.5 out
Why
of 5.
4.5?
The only thing I think that lets it down is the ain't got the boot release button, that's about it really. There's not much that lets it down.
I'll tell you one thing that did let it down for us was the DAB digital radio
Yes,
as well.
that was another thing, because obviously when you're driving on journeys and that, you don't want it to cut out the radio, and DAB make it last for longer. So yeah. That was a downfall, but hey ho.
Also, one thing I did forget to mention, this car does come with stop-start technology.
Yes.
Which is very nice. We're just approaching the M1, so I am going to shut up and let you hear this wonderful car. Once I shut the sunroof, that is. Come on, hurry up, that is very slow. Okay guys, so that was a little...
Andrew, can I interrupt? I will say this is a sharp corner and it is so easy to manoeuvre this car. It doesn't feel like you're going to come off the edge of the road, and it's easy to then get back in a straight line to continue where you go. So sharp corners and sharp turns hold really well in this car.
Well, that was a little jolt up the M1. I am going to be doing another video later on this week, probably tomorrow, if I get some time explaining what this channel is. I was going to do it in this video, but I've kind of thought I'm already up to 8 minutes on this one. I'm trying to keep these relatively short. This channel is basically for people that have families. And also the auto stop start's just kicked in.
Oh, I just turned the wheel.
That's right, alright. This channel is basically for people that have families and don't really know a lot about cars. So we're not going to go into performance figures and all that crap.
And 0 to 60.
And 0 to 62 now is the industry standards. We're not going to go into that. We're just going to keep it basic to what you guys need to know.
And I'll be on the manual videos.
And as Lisa just said, she will be doing all the manual videos because I can only drive an automatic.
And you can't even do that at the moment
I know.
because you're still on L's.
Yeah, I am still on L's, thank you. But my opinion on this car, I think it's a very good car. It is a very, very good car. It's sort of, it's a bit of luxury for you if you've been driving around in a 15, 16 plate and you want a bit of luxury. If you've got the money, go out and get it. Even if you want to get this car on mobility, because this car is on mobility. A lot of manufacturers are on mobility now. If you've got high rate mobility and you want an SUV crossover type car, this is definitely one I would consider.
Yeah, definitely. And Andrew's going to be doing it at Love It, which will be a Love It and Buy It one. And no, he's not interested in it. It's not for him, and don't recommend it. And then a maybe is put it on your short list of a possible car. So Andrew, out of this one, love it, no, hate it, or a maybe?
I love it. I would genuinely, guys, apart from the few niggles we found in this car, now I will say this car is a rent on. Yeah, so the few niggles in this car, yes, I love it. But I think if I was going to buy one myself, I don't think I'd get this exact model.
No.
I'd go for the trophy.
Yeah.
Also, one thing we did realise when we paused the video, there was a bit of dirt on the windscreen. Forgot we had the sunroof open, squirted it to clean the windscreen, and it comes in through the sunroof and landed on the thing here. That was our bad. I forgot I opened it as well.
Stay on because you want to do Dodgy.
Yes, I am going to leave the video running. Probably going to talk a lot of crap in between now and getting back to you the front view, because I've just realised you've been on my face for way too long.
Also, we're going to put a car seat in the car
Yes,
to
we
pick
are.
up the youngest in half an hour. So we'll have a thing of how a high back booster fits, but with the harness, so it's like the one that's strapped to the car, rather than just using the manual seat
I
belt
think
to
we'll
put
just
over them.
Go straight up and pick up the booster seat, put it straight in.
Yeah. So we will show you how that fits well into this car, and it doesn't slide with the leather seats, which I thought it might do.
Oh yeah, now this car has got leather seats in the front and in the rear. Also has heated seats, which I did use when we went to Legoland because I got a little bit of a wet bottom going on the log flumes. So you got heated seats as well. Yeah, you can't see them.
And they're not cold seats.
Yeah,
in the summer.
they don't cool your bum down in the summer, but they will warm them up. Also, this car does have, I will show you the steering wheel and all that. Now, actually, Pew, what is this car like on speed bumps?
Very well. On your normal sort of like low bumps on the 20 mph speed limit, they are very good. They go over them so smoothly, don't need to change gear. But on higher bumps like these ones,
Which we're coming around
here,
to one now.
you have to slow right down and have it in a slightly lower gear, but it's not slow down where you have to literally, you're going to tap the exhaust if you go over them too fast.
From a passenger's point of view, I'd say this car is very comfortable going over speed bumps. I wouldn't say... Yes, I would actually say it's probably one of the comfortablest things I've ever ridden going around here. Been in a few cars around here. All of them quite small. Right, I'm going to pause the video here.
That was a bit of a dodgy bump.
Yeah, actually this car is quite smooth actually on dodgy little bits of road. Don't really feel it that much. Right, just going to pause the video here, guys. Alright. Reversing camera. Absolutely love a bit of a reversing
You
camera.
wanted one?
Yes, I did.
Sort the seat out in
I'm going to switch seats. This is a good note. If you're a bit short,
Yes, I'm 5'1" driving this car, and I struggle to get in and out of it because I have to move the back seat back. But I find it's the most comfiest car for a short person to drive. I found a perfect driving position. I haven't moved the steering wheel up or down. It stayed in the upright position, and I've just moved my seat in enough, and I've got plenty of room between myself and the steering wheel.
And if you're 6 foot, you don't need to jump out of it. You just step out.
Okay.
Yeah. So I didn't get to show you was... Oh, they're not going to do it now, are they? Because strobe lighting, I think I'll put the hazards on. What's happened? I want the strobing headlight indicators. Just switch the hazards off. There you go. That's it. You got it. They do strobe. They are very, very nice. Even the back ones strobe as well. Right. I'm going to give you a quick glimpse of the back again, because I don't think I showed it off that well when we was at Fetting. It is a very, very nice car. Now they have got these door pockets in this car. I'm going to go around the other side.
Drinks holders is in the middle seat.
Ah yes. Also, that does come up, and there's a little storage compartment. Useful for your kids to put their electronic devices. Now,
Hey, it can be hidden away.
ah,
It can be hidden away.
the only problem is this is in the way when you're trying to put in a car seat. Now we don't actually. That is a full face. What is it? Full facing?
It's forward facing.
Forward facing, proper
high back booster.
high back booster seat in the rear seats. It does not.
It has a harness because he can't use one without one.
It has got the harness, and if you look, it doesn't actually slide about in this car. Not as much as.
If you want to have it a bit more secure, just do it that.
Yeah, and we found it doesn't move about.
There you go.
It's secure, it's fastened. I am going to jump into the driver's seat and quickly show you the instrument panel. Oh. This is the instrument cluster of the MG. It is very nice. I'll close that door. Very, very nice. I'm not sure what things do on it, because it's like, oh, there you go. That's the seatbelt fastened. You can go scroll all the way through. Even got your tyre pressure monitoring system. And back to that. Or you can have it on space, which is very nice. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video here. And I'm going to jump out. So, that is my review on the MG HS Trophy. No, exclusive. I absolutely love this car. If you want one, definitely go out and buy it. But for money, I'd definitely go and get the trophy version. Alright guys, I shall see you all in my next car review. Bye.